Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Mets taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
And now,
we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Baltimore Orioles.
Just about ready to roll. And on the hill in this one, Trevor Rogers. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now it's Juan Soto.
Second, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
That clips the corner.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one away. Here's Pete Alonso. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cowser makes the play. Throw over to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Back here at the friendly confines. Pitching in our game today, Clay Holmes. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
That one not close. Ball one. Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second, the catcher, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman. He was late there. Strike one. Holmes, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, way back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. This one looks like trouble. The throw to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down, runner at third. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In the dirt, runner stays put at third. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. That one missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One away with a runner at third. Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg.
Well, it's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 outs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside, and a count 2-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. 2 down, bases empty. And now Kobe Mayo.
Number 32, Matt Brannon.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Ripped on a line. Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Rogers back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Cowser makes the play, and there's 1 down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The other way, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Touches down, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fair ball. McNeil headed for third. Coming home. He will score. Mullins whips it back in, and they put up the stop sign at second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Cowser, long run on his horse. He's there, he's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third, now 2 away. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Lifted in the air out to left. And that's the third out. Here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off,
bottom half of inning number 2,
fielder,
and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. There's Gary Sanchez. Check swing, called strike.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Justin Garza.
Next to hit, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Sanchez around third. The run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And this one looks like trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily. Around second is Rutschman. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Henderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Rutschman at third with nobody out. That one fouled off. 2-2. Out. Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 54.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Nice stop. The feed for one. And a run scores on the double play. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. That's down and in.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Cowser puts it away, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
He's got it, and there's one down. And now, Kobe Mayo. He's 0 for 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Gets down, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Sanchez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss, strike one.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Out number 3. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground out to short, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that's a fair ball. Alonso is waved home. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No, one strike.
No outs. Runner over at third. Right side. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 8-3. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they slice into the lead. It's 8-5.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Scott.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one ripped to left, reaching down, makes the catch. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Flied to left his first time.
Brett Beatty.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Holliday. To the right side, Acuna. Throws to first, one up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto makes the grab. 2 away. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Foul ball. Nimmo. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Blew it back to work. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
On the ground to third. To first.
He's out.
1 away here in the 5th. Juan Soto now 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Up the middle, Henderson. On to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball right field. O'Hearn makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
That's way outside. 1-0.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team
1 ball,
effort.
1
Already
strike.
7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. He's already homered in this game. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And that skips in the dirt.
Two balls, no strike.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit.
Mayo.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Cracks his bat and pops him up. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. High fly ball down the left field line. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. McNeil headed for third. Coming home. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 78.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. To the right side, Holiday. Handles, throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the slider just misses.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And the slider catches the zone.
Doubled up on the slider away. 2-seamer here. Just watch and see.
On the ground, Lindor in plenty of time to first, and they get Mullins for the out. And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The designated hitter, Gary.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hammered. Soto really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
One strike.
Now pitching for New York, number 55, Ryan.
Just
Stanton.
That's away.
missed. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the friendly confines, we go to the top of the 7th, and here is Tyrone Taylor. Cano, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
The batter, number 2,
Luis Angel Acuna digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. O'Hearn brings it in. 1 down. Now at the plate, Juan Soto.
Right fielder,
0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, no strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Hit on the ground to the right side. Mayo takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
In the air, out towards left center. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley
Leading
Field,
off,
set for the last
Orioles,
half of the 7th.
the
Now,
shortstop,
Gunnar
Gunnar
Henderson.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Gone! That ball was crushed. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 10-6. And now the right fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
1 strike.
Taylor hustling after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Jordan
Now
Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Jordan Westberg.
And a base hit right there.
Everything came together for him. Didn't try to do too much
Up
with it.
next
Just
for
a
the
really
Orioles,
controlled, simple
the center
swing.
fielder,
We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Now they get the runner and a rundown. The tag. Ow! The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
For the Orioles,
And he's got a nice lead to work with,
Number
so he
45.
should come in throwing strikes, attacking
Keegan
these hitters.
Aiken.
In the air, right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
In the air, left side. Mullins under this one. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they're chipping away. It's 10-7. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Right side. O'Hearn makes the grab, and that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Kobe Mayo.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Cedric Mullins. Check swing, went around. And it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Now
So
back,
impressive that he didn't
baseman,
get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Sanchez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo rings it in, and that ends the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And a batter down. Brett Beatty. Aiken back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Felix Bautista on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. O'Hearn pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. So last chance for the Mets. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 10-8.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. The tying run at the plate. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
I ran out of poppers. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Carter done told you. You think this a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder. And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca.
From Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Chicago